You're not behind because you lack discipline. You're behind because your product process is quietly working against you. In the next 2 minutes, you'll see 3 simple shifts that remove most of that drag. Most teams think more features mean more progress. In reality, every new feature is a new way to get stuck, delayed, and confused. The first mistake: starting with solutions instead of a clear problem. When you jump to, we should build X, you skip the hard question: who is stuck and how do we know? If your team can't name the user, the moment of pain, and how they cope today, you're guessing, not building. That guess turns into endless debates, rework, and half-finished ideas. Second mistake: treating every request as urgent. When everything is must-have, nothing is. Work in progress explodes, and your calendar fills with status meetings to explain why nothing is done. The twist: you don't need a fancy framework to fix this. You just need a hard limit on how many things the team can actively change at once. One problem, one owner, one clear outcome. Third mistake: confusing activity with learning. Shipping a feature is not learning. Learning is when you can say, we changed this, and users now do that measurably. Most teams never define that, so they can't tell if they're winning or just moving. Here's the practical reset. Before any work starts, write one short, testable bet. If we do X for Y users, Z metric should move by N% in T weeks. If you can't write that in one sentence, the work is too fuzzy. Next, cap active bets to a small number, like 3 per team. Not 3 projects, 3 bets with clear metrics. Everything else waits. This feels slower at first, then suddenly much faster, because work actually finishes. Finally, schedule a 20-minute decision autopsy after each bet. Not a big retro, just what did we expect, what happened, and what will we do differently next time? No blame, no drama, just tightening the loop. Over a few cycles, you'll notice something strange. You feel less busy, but more things are actually shipping and sticking. The loop closes like this. When you start with a sharp problem, limit bets, and measure real behavior change, product development stops feeling like chaos and starts feeling like quiet, repeatable work. It isn't rocket science. It's just removing the 3 habits that keep smart teams stuck, so your effort finally matches your impact.